Morning, Steve Reed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Fairly quiet trade this morning. We had beans lower and then now they're trading higher. I think most people expect some pretty big soybean export sales data today. There's been rumors that China's been pricing beans also this week. Over in the corn we were higher, now we're lower. There was some talk yesterday that part of yesterday's bounce in prices had to do with one of the weather maps showing a high pressure ridge moving into the Midwest over the next 5 days. The problem is that other maps did not agree with that. And today the map suggests that we're going to have warmer temperatures between now and the weekend, but after that rains come in, and so I don't really think that from a crop spot prospect that really stressing the crop a lot right now. Other than that, the outside markets, we saw the stock market here, the future side work a little bit lower overnight. The West imposed more sanctions on the Russians, which the reaction in the Russian stock market and currency was pretty quick and negative, and the Russians' reaction was negative too. So, you know, does that destabilize situations there? Yesterday we had a bounce in things after the China's GDP data was better than expected, and we're also getting some kind of vibes from the Fed that perhaps they won't raise rates down the road as much as some people had anticipated. So kind of a choppy trade in the financial markets based on some events, whether it's in China, whether it's here, or whether now it's in Russia. Crop ratings should show steady and remain very high on Monday. Weather doesn't look to be an issue, which should be negative to prices. But we are seeing a pickup in demand. This week's ethanol margins domestically are the best since May. We should see pickup in export sales at these price levels, and if I'm an end user, especially in wheat and corn, I may be doing a little pricing right now to lock in some of these profits. I still think the bean and meal market can work lower if we have normal weather here in the United States and this big increase in carryouts. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.